What if I told you that the plastic bottle you almost threw away could become the cutest part of your garden? In this video, you're going to see how ordinary waste transforms into extraordinary decor, from owls and puppies to chicks and fairytale creatures. This is Backyard Fortune, where we believe beauty starts with what you already have. Timestamps are available in the description so you can skip around easily, and feel free to leave a comment if you have questions or want to share your version. One, unicorn bottle planters. In a quiet corner of a blooming garden, where the air hums gently with life and flowers bloom without hurry, a little touch of magic rests peacefully upon the earth. There, surrounded by cheerful marigolds and violet pansies, sits a white unicorn made from what was once just a plastic bottle. Its spiral horn gleams with golden light, its purple menere cascades like soft ribbons, and its soft blue eyes gaze forward with playful wonder. Beneath its plastic feet lies a bed of rayal leaves, and beside it, a tiny ladybug pauses, perhaps to admire the view. This is no ordinary planter. It is a whispered tale of transformation, of waste turned into wonder. A child's dream crafted by hand, placed lovingly in the center of nature's embrace. The flowers it holds do not just bloom, they dance. Just a few steps away, another unicorn rests near the bluebells. Its transparent body, cut cleanly and filled with rich soil, cradles baby's breath that seems to float like clouds. With rainbow yarn for hair and a bottle cap for a nose, it grins with cartoon delight. This one is more playful, more spirited, its presence turning the whole garden path into something out of a gentle springtime dream. And further into the greenery, tucked on a mossy ledge between ferns and glowing toadstools, another unicorn peeks out from a soft corner of fairyland. Its cheeks are rosy, its stars twinkle on the sides, and from the top of its bottle-shaped head sprout blossoms in delicate pink and white. The butterflies hover, the shadows flicker, and the breeze whispers stories of quiet afternoons and thoughtful hands who chose not to throw plastic away, but instead, to make something joyful. Each of these pieces tells a different chapter of the same story, that beauty can come from the forgotten, and that gardens don't need gold to glow, they need only heart, imagination, and a bottle or two. So the next time you finish a drink, don't throw the bottle away just yet. Picture instead what it could become. A planter, a creature, a little garden friend. And maybe, just maybe, your backyard will smile a little wider, too. Two, Piggy bottle planters. In the heart of a garden pathway, where rows of tulips stretch like rainbow soldiers guarding the morning, a cheerful little pig stands watch. Crafted entirely from a recycled plastic bottle, its round pink body glows with joy. With ears made from painted cutouts, eyes fashioned from playful buttons, and flowers blooming right from its head, this piggy planter seems to smile at everyone who walks by. Its tiny legs, cleverly made from bottle caps, ground it with charm, while the flowers above dance in the soft breeze like tufts of a cartoon hairstyle come to life. On a rustic wooden bench not far away, another pig friend rests beneath a calm sky. Its glossy surface reflects the light, as butterflies flutter curiously around it. This pig carries a crown of orange and yellow marigolds, like a royal garden creature, radiant and full of fun. Inside, soft white daisies bloom from the soil within its belly, like tiny thoughts growing from an old bottle's new purpose. It invites you to sit, to smile, to wonder how something so simple can bring such warmth. Further into the garden, nestled between purple petunias and golden daisies, another piglet greets the earth with a wide-eyed grin. A twist of painted plastic curls behind it like a playful tail, while its cheeks blush with joy. It feels almost alive, as if it might oink and wiggle its way into your heart. But it stays still, content to be a quiet companion in the flowerbeds, a testament to imagination and reuse. These pig planters do more than just hold flowers, they hold stories. Stories of what can happen when we choose to create rather than discard. They remind us that joy doesn't have to come from new things, but from new eyes. That beauty can bloom even from what we once called waste. So the next time you finish a drink, perhaps don't toss the bottle away. Instead, picture a piglet. A smile. A garden friend waiting to be born. Three, owl bottle planters. In a quiet forest clearing where sunlight drips like honey between the trees, something magical sways gently from a branch. It is an owl, not of feathers and bone, but of brush strokes and bottle caps, a guardian sculpted from what was once forgotten. Painted in royal purples and glimmering silver, its eyes, round and wide, glow with watchful charm. Crowning its head, tiny white daisies bloom, as if nature herself has claimed this creation as one of her own. Nearby, nestled beneath a leafy pergola, another owl hangs serenely. Its feathers are painted soft blue, and a succulent nestles atop like a hat of gentle green. With eyes made from repurposed caps and wings sketched in delicate strokes, this owl watches over the garden shadows. A hummingbird flits close, drawn by the mystery of this creature suspended mid-air, as though it were part of the forest's quiet heartbeat. And not far from the humming vines, yet another owl glimmers with a coat of deep cobalt and a smile shaped from the curve of a bottle. It hangs beneath ivy-covered branches, with cheerful pink flowers blooming from its crown. The gentle breeze makes it sway ever so slightly, almost as if it were breathing. With golden eyes and a beak as orange as morning sun, this owl planter brings more than color to the garden. It brings presence. These hanging owl planters are more than garden ornaments. They are stories in motion. A dance of recycling, painting, planting, and dreaming. They offer a gentle reminder that what we throw away could become something that watches over us quietly, like a sentinel of care and creativity. So take a bottle. See an owl. Paint it, plant it, hang it high. And let it tell your garden's story, one soft breeze, one flower, one flutter at a time. Four, puppy bottle planters. Sometimes, in the quietest parts of a garden, where laughter echoes through the flowers and butterflies weave through sunbeams, the simplest things bring the brightest joy. And there, between geraniums and garden gnomes, sits a puppy, not one that barks or runs, but one that blossoms. Its ears flop gently on either side, painted with care. Its smile, wide and full of cheer, is a reminder that happiness can grow from even the most unexpected places, like an old plastic bottle. From the top of its head, a burst of red bloom spills like wild fur, bringing energy to every petal around it. Two toy gnomes sit nearby, as if guarding their new favorite friend. Farther down a garden path, another puppy waits beneath the golden light of a cobblestone morning. This one wears a crown, yellow sunflowers so perfectly placed they seem to glow. Its body, half clear and filled with delicate purple blossoms, almost looks like it's wagging with pride. With cartoon eyes that beam and a nose shaped from a cap, this recycled creation becomes more than a planter. It becomes a playful soul in a flower-lined tail. And finally, on a stretch of soft grass sprinkled with toys and painted butterflies, the roundest, happiest puppy of them all smiles back at the sky. Its head bobs slightly in the breeze, tongue painted red and eyes full of wonder. Inside its clear round belly, a garden of daisies and zinnias blooms in brilliant harmony. Each flower planted there becomes a tuft of joy, each petal a piece of a story written in color and care. These bottle puppies do more than decorate. They teach. They show us that a child's joy can live in a planter, and a garden can laugh with character. That even plastic, once destined for waste, can grow something magical with just a little imagination. So gather your brushes, save your bottles, and paint your joy. Let your garden be guarded not only by flowers, but by friends with floppy ears and big smiling eyes. Five, chick bottle decorations. In the warm embrace of a spring morning, the garden awakens with giggles, not from people, but from a flock of little yellow chicks made not of feathers, but of painted plastic and a touch of imagination. Nestled between blooming pansies and tulips, they stand in a joyful parade, their wide eyes sparkling and their orange beaks ready to chirp. One chick wears a flower crown made of tiny white daisies, as if she's the queen of this miniature springtime kingdom. Around her, her feathered friends flap painted wings, some pink, some blue, some yellow, each unique, each full of personality. The bottle caps on their heads peek out like tufts of newborn fluff. Nearby, tiny wooden mushrooms and smooth white pebbles give the scene a fairy tale feel. It's hard not to smile, as if the garden itself had invited you into a secret celebration of nature and creativity. Further down the garden path, more chicks appear, scattered among vibrant petals. Their rounded bodies are perfectly imperfect, hand-painted in sunshine tones that glow under the morning light. Some look curious, others shy. A few peek from between flower stems like they are playing hide and seek. The soil beneath them is dark and rich, the grass around them lush, and together they create a scene that feels alive, like a page from a magical children's story brought to life in your backyard. And there, standing proudly in a line beside golden tulips and purple pansies, is a brigade of tall chicks with bright yellow bottle bodies. Their feathered hair is crafted from painted plastic strips, each strand spiky and full of personality. Butterflies dance above them, bees buzz nearby, and the garden sings in full harmony. They may be made from what we once discarded, but here they are stars of the show, joyful, whimsical, and a symbol of what's possible when we blend nature with care. These little bottle chicks are more than cute, they are reminders that even a bottle, once empty and tossed aside, can become something joyful. That creativity has no limit when paired with a little heart and a handful of paint. And that springtime isn't just a season, it's a feeling. One you can grow, paint, and share. Thanks for watching. If this inspired you to create your own eco-friendly garden magic, give us a like and don't forget to subscribe. Got questions or your own version to share? We'd love to hear it in the comments. Until next time, keep creating, keep caring for the earth, and let your backyard tell a beautiful story.